My girlfriend is a moron, a moron, a moron, and she looks like a moron, especially when I do this. Good morning. It's about 10 to 9 in the morning. It's really cold. I'm in Harlem, and it's looking rather beautiful. I feel like the cold weather has had a really shitty effect on my immune system. I'm starting to sniff and cough. Hopefully I won't get ill. Do quite often, so that's not a promising sign, but I should really maybe learn to not turn the camera off, because there was this very young little girl, maybe about 6 or 7, and she saw me filming, and she thought it was really cute. She smiled and waved, but sadly I'd already turned the camera off because I'm just really not used to this yet. So, I've just finished work and I'm on my way home. I'm back in Highland Town. It's been snowing quite a lot more than it would be, or than it has been earlier today, shall I say. It's really slippy and it's really, really cold. Hopefully, I'd like to give you guys a tour around Harlem, show you some of the nice places, some of the cool things to see. It's a really, really beautiful city. A lot of really awesome people around. Lots of really nice things to do. It's got a really great music scene. There's pretty much live music every single evening, and I love that because I'm a musician, and it's really fun. I'm just walking past this park right now, and it looks like an absolute winter wonderland. Look at this place. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. Holy shit. And it's of course like the middle of February. Kind of thought the winter was done, but apparently winter didn't come yet. So now we're just gonna deal with this grey, abysmal awfulness, and yeah, well, that's not so bad. I quite like crappy weather, so yeah, that's okay, cool. You see, one of the things that I love most about this city is, and it is a city, is that a lot of the streets, they're all divided up into these really tiny little quarters. Don't get run over. Never get run over in Holland. It's not fun. No, the streets are all divided up into these little, kind of like, I don't know, really, really small, tight, really relaxed little streets, and that's really nice. Because it's like you're in the hustle and bustle of the city, in the city centre. I mean, even for a city, it's not really that. It's not really particularly that like busy per se. It's always had this kind of like community feel. And I used to live in Amsterdam, and I didn't like it in Amsterdam at all. Amsterdam's a really, really, really busy city, full of tourists. Tourists aren't bad, I don't mind tourists at all, but it's just full of chaos and people doing things, and everyone's busy, and no one really cares what it is you have to say or what you're doing. No one's giving a damn about each other at all, and I really don't like that. So I just had to get out of there at a certain point before I lost my mind. So I moved over to Harlem, and this town's wonderful. This place, I call it a town. It is a city. I call it a town, but it's a city. It's wonderful. It's great. It has this amazing feeling. And, you know, you walk from the city centre through these little streets, and then suddenly sometimes, you know, I realise, why did I came here? It's just silent. It's just quiet and peaceful. There's no one around. And that's really great. I'm falling down. This ice is gonna kill me. I broke my ankle last year. It's pretty much okay now. I think in a couple of weeks I'm gonna have to go and have another operation, take some like metal plates and things out of there. Kids getting infected. It's really awful. But my muscles are okay. My bones are absolutely fine. I mean, I can climb again, which is great, so that helps. I'm wandering around talking to myself. Maybe the infection spread further than I thought it had. Who knows? But I mean, look at this. It's just beautiful. It's just like there's really pretty like canals. I mean, it's like you can raise children here. You know, it's like you're not stuck in the city in the hustle and bustle. You know, but it can still have that feeling if you wanted to. You go into the city centre. Maybe I'll show you that tomorrow. It's crazy there, and there are a lot of cafes, coffee shops. You know. There's pretty much everything you could possibly want to do in Haarlem. And I absolutely love it. I'm in love with it. It's great. And especially with this kind of beautiful snow-coated winter wonderland kind of finish that is here right now. It's wonderful. It's really great. Now, walking from my home to the station takes normally about 15 minutes. I think it's taking about 20 now. It's because it's so slippy and I really have to be careful where I'm walking. But I finally found a stretch of path that's actually wet and the ice is gone. It's going a little bit better. I'm on my way to meet Micah right now. We're going to go do some shopping, make some really nice food. We always like to cook. We cook a lot. We always try and cook. We tend to cook a lot of the same things, so you guys have any recipes you think we should try? Bear in mind it has to be made in like 2 pans because I only have a stove, no oven. Really need to get an oven, but I'll find that when I move, I guess. If I ever move to Utrecht, if I ever finally get there, it'll be okay. There's a really interesting building here. You can see it just behind me there. And I think someday soon, I'm going to see if we can get inside. People keep looking at me really strangely. I'm not used to vlogging like this. I don't really see anyone else in Haarlem vlogging like this either, so I guess they're going to have to get used to it and I'm just going to have to drop the shame and deal with it a little bit. I'm really looking for ideas of what to do with this. I know that I want to talk to people and share videos and do fun things and share my life a little bit. So if anyone has any ideas of how they think that would be, what would be cool to do, that would be great. Let me know. And now we're in well, we're actually near the skate park, which is very near my house. There's a nice supermarket here. I always go there. It's really convenient because it's right across the road. There's a beautiful, well, I said beautiful. There's a skate park over there. It's not that great. It's made of steel. I don't particularly like skating on metal ramps. I feel like I slide all over the place. I have no control over it. I feel like I'm going to break my ankle again if I do it, so I'm probably not going to bother. Well, let's go see if we can find Micah.
I also find it harder to vlog when you like don't have a purpose, when you don't have a point. You have a Batman phone case.
I know, it's really cool, right?
It's so cool, dude.
But no, you're absolutely right. It's way shitty to like. Why? That's like the least green ones you could find.
Yeah, that's the point.
The most green.
Because we want to eat
ever.
them tomorrow for timing and stuff.
I told you it's hard to not stutter when people are filming you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure this is going to be interesting enough for people to watch.
I'm not gonna film you cooking it because you're a shitty cook anyway. Like, I love the way everyone watches me as I'm filming. Like, it's really awkward and at the same time really funny.
I love the way everybody watches me. Wait, not too far. No, wait.
You're screwing up my angles, dude. Be decisive now.
They're only €2, dude.
Valentine's Day consumerism.
But it looks good in chocolate.
How do you feel about this, Micah?
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate. I like chocolate. This is God's juice right here. Milk. Part of the most healthy, balanced diet ever. Yes?
They're out of peer pressure. Look at this.
How is this possible? It's like some kind of weird Valentine's. What is this, Teddy? Show this, Teddy. What is this? What
Christmas.
is this?
It's Christmas. This is not Valentine's Day. They're just repurposing it.
This is
Valentine's
consumerism
Day.
gone wrong.
This is like someone
something
special.
Okay.
It's like.
What are you doing? Oh, so much beer.
What beer do we want?
Oh, so much beer. Directly to the cheap beer.
I mean,
How much? I don't know how much stuff you got like when you were out without me. So.
yeah. You're only going to find out when we get home.
Exactly. I prefer Landebrow because it is cheaper, but I'm like, if you're going to be drinking it as well, you don't like Landebrow, right?
I can deal with it.
Oh, you can deal with it? Now you can deal with it.
I can't deal with your face without it. Okay, I'm just getting rude, sorry.
Dude, go and do something. Go, act naturally. Surprisingly enough, this is natural for her. Oh look, the sweet aisle. I wonder why she's gone there.
Stop it! Now you're making me beat
See, this is the thing. Micah's always really super awkward when she has to choose sweets because she knows that I judge her like constantly, and now I'm gonna judge her and film it at the same time.
I don't think I'm gonna get any chocolate actually today.
Is it you're just saying that for the camera right now?
No.
If I told you I wasn't recording and I'm just making you feel awkward, would it make that you feel better?
I don't believe you. I don't know.
You don't know what to think anymore.
I don't know. You're totally filming now.
See, she did take the chocolate after all. We're getting more beer because Micah is an idiot and doesn't know how to get beers. Look at her, she's just performing and it's like a dancing monkey. Don't, breaking everything. Awful.
I'm just deciding whether Biddy is truly wanting more beer than this or not.
What do you guys think? Do you think this is much beer? I don't think this is that much beer. Maybe I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, then 4 per person?
So,
hey.
Micah knows me really well, and she went to some kind of import shop, I guess, and she got me some really awesome stuff. First of all, she got me Green Goblin beer. Green Goblin beer. I love this shit. I did a vlog like ages ago. I'm gonna see if I can find that video back again later on. But I did a vlog, and it was like a longboarding journey with a friend of mine, Johannes. He actually lives up there somewhere, and we did like a longboarding trip, and we went and we got some really cool like sausages and some cheese, and we tried some really different beers, and that was really cool. Maybe I'll do something like that again, probably with Johannes, because that was really fun and we both enjoyed it quite a lot. Green Goblin beer, man. Holy shit. Thatcher's. Holy crap, that's so cool. And then Scrumpy Jack cider. Oh my god, the times I've spent in the forest in my hometown, sat around campfires, absolutely out of my mind drinking that cider. It's just nostalgia. It's awesome. And then the last one, me and Micah, last year, we went to the Isle of Skye in Scotland. And while we were there, I became a little bit addicted to Iron Brew. And it's really difficult to find over here, so that's Iron Brew, and I'm really,
Impossible to find over
really happy with that. So that's really cool. You're actually now seeing a little bit of my bedroom. It's an absolute state. I don't really like it that much.
It's super small.
And it's really tiny. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, I have no idea why you would, but if you did, and you liked watching me kind of make a video diary of my life a little bit, then I'm really passionate about this. I really want to do some more of this, so if you did like it, you know, subscribe to the channel, and like the video, and give me as much feedback as you possibly can, because I'm really interested to hear what you guys think I could do better. What you guys think I should involve in these videos. I'm thinking to involve a little bit of my music, a little bit of maybe urban exploration, because I kind of like to do that as well. I like to walk around in nature a lot and kind of visit the different places and climb a lot of stuff. I'm also hoping to do some climbing videos in there. I do a lot of sport climbing and climbing gyms. I'm really passionate about that as well, so I want to get some videos of me and my friends climbing around and having some fun with that, and maybe you'll enjoy that too. Maybe I'll put some footage of my band playing some songs later on. They're called Boy Cried Wolf. You can't find them online yet, but that's coming. It'll be there one day soon. So if you did enjoy it, you know, subscribe to this and like it, and let me know. Give me as much feedback as you can. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me and to Micah. So thanks for watching, and bye.